Oh, right.
Yeah. Have you seen the Robot Chicken parody of the 300?
I may have done ages ago.
They did it like instead of the Greeks and the Persians, it's the Americans and the British in the War of Independence.
Oh dear.
And there's a bit where George Washington goes to see the king, and he's like some kind of horrible deformed monster. And he's like, "This is a British colony." George Washington's like, "No, this is America."
Here's the challenge. Dare you walk through... Oh yeah, I don't think there's any way of getting your health back in this game as of yet.
Can you imagine if Craig Charles went a bit crazy and did like a deadly version of Takeshi's Castle?
He just goes really sadistic.
It just has like a wall of lava. He's like, let's see if this block can get through this one.
He's like, oh, what a wazzock. As he's writhing in pain and just burns.
Bet you didn't see that one coming.
I need to start watching that again.
They show it on
It's on Challenge, isn't it?
Challenge,
All the time.
yeah. Have you seen the final where they got given those weird go-kart things, and then suddenly I don't know what they call the bad people.
Oh, the Emerald Guards.
Yeah, they all came out and they had like these carts with weapons on them, and they just started shooting these projectiles at their carts, and if they got hit, they were out.
Yeah, that's right. That's what the final showdown was.
Yeah, and it got down to like this one guy, and he's like, "Oh, is he gonna make it? Oh no!"
Of course he doesn't. Nobody wins. Nobody wins on Takeshi's Castle. I think out of all the episodes I've seen, only 2 people have won it.
What is the prize?
I don't know. They get like a certain amount of yen, maybe a couple of million or something.
Ah. Speaking of game shows, did you ever watch Raven when you were a kid?
Yes, I did watch Raven.
The Way of the Warrior.
Yeah, that's what I was always saying when I watched it.
Never! You have stood in my way for too long. Did you see the one where he had like this battle with Navar?
No.
They had like this proper scripted sequence where they were like in this temple, and suddenly Navar came around the corner and he's like, "Navar, I don't want to fight you, but if you force me, then I will." And they both got out like staffs and they started shooting like this electricity bolts at each other. And then the ceiling caved in, and Navar like made his escape, and so I was like, "Oh, should we go after him?" And he's like, "No, we must let him go." And me and my brother used to joke at the time. He was like saying, "No, if I don't let him go, I will not have another series."
Oh yeah. I just always found it funny, just how overly Scottish he was.
Yeah.
I mean, as in, I don't even know if he was Scottish, and he was just putting on the voice. Oh, he was.
He was Scottish, yeah.
But it's like he was really overacting, like he was some kind of like medieval.
Yeah. And when you went on the show, they had to give you a medieval name, didn't they? You couldn't have your real name.
Yeah.
So they're all like called Brunwen and stuff like that. But do you remember the Way of the Warrior? How there was only like 5 people in all the years they did it that actually got through.
Yeah, because they're only just kids, and it was a really difficult obstacle course.
But it was like if they put 1 foot out of the area, then they died.
Yeah.
It's quite unforgiving.
Hmm.
But oh god, they don't make stuff like that anymore.
Adam, we've spent, what, 20 minutes wandering around on this godforsaken rock. What are we doing?
I don't know. I mean, I started making this metal box.
Metal boxes!
Metal!
Boxes!
This isn't metal enough.
Oh yeah, if it isn't, oh, what's his name? Commander Boreal saying Space Marines.
Space Marine.
It's one of the Chaos Marines saying metal boxes. I can't remember why he says it now. It's just in one of the Dawn of War campaigns.
The one I found the most funny was the voice they had for the heretics. We are here to serve.
You know, Dawn of War 1 is very, very moddable. I'm sure you can change the sound so it's that Italian guy going, "We're here to serve you." No. In fact, I don't think we've actually told that story yet. We haven't told that story yet.
Have we not?
No, I don't think we have. I think you should tell it now. Do it now. Do it now.
Well, me and Mr. Kyle over here were at Salute in London at the Excell Centre. So we decided to go and get something to eat. And we went over to this Italian food store. And I was standing there for ages waiting for somebody to take my drink order.
Yeah.
So then the Italian guy who runs the store comes over and goes, "Excuse me, sir, you must move. We've got a line here." And I was like, I haven't had my drink yet, in a kind of calm manner. And he's like, "No, calm down, sir. We are here to serve."
Yeah, he started telling you to calm down, like you got into a...
like I was about to like hit him or something. He started getting properly irate, like he was trying to calm down a sticky situation. He's like, "No, you don't understand. We're here to serve."
Can you imagine if like you had got annoyed and started hitting him? It's like, "No, please! Oh, no! I'm here to serve! Oh, no! My nose! Oh!"
Oh no! Please.
Just crumpled.
Oh, it's a spicy meatball.
He's just in a crumpled heap on the Excel concourse floor, covered in smushed pizza and
because it's the Excell Centre, people just kind of walk around him.
Yeah.
And don't help him.
For those of you who don't know, the Salute is the wargaming convention that happens every year at the London Excel.
Yeah.
Just like all your tabletop gaming.
And strangely enough, that game we saw that game where they were doing the wrestling action figures.
Oh yeah, where they just taken a ton of wrestling action figures and decided to try and make a game out of it. Which I thought, that's alright. You can make a board game out of anything if you just find a couple of action figures or something that represents a model. You can do it.
That's quite amusing. So many of those figures I wish I got though that I didn't end up getting.
Yeah, I got to the point where I was like, gotta stop spending money.
But there were so many things there which I reckon I'll probably never see again. Like, they had miniatures of Silent Running. I can't believe they had that.
They had miniatures for Homeworld 2. I mean, seriously.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I wanted them. You can probably still get them somewhere.
Probably. Type in Homeworld miniatures.
I still think we should try out Homeworld. I know we've been doing a lot of space games recently, a lot of sci-fi games.
Space.
And perhaps we should, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I mean, I'd have to get it.
It isn't too much from Amazon. It's probably about £2 or £3.
Alright. What do I actually do with all these things like succumite, quantantanium or whatever?
You know, I'm not actually sure. I just end up collecting them and selling them. But I've got enough money as it is.
Yeah, I suppose.
I'm sure they must be for
Yeah.
refining somehow, because I've seen a couple of factory pieces. I'm really not sure how they work yet. But we may have to find that out in the next episode.
Should we return to our ships? Because I don't think we're really doing anything here.
Yeah. So next episode we'll return to the ships, we'll go somewhere different.
Yeah. I might need some help getting out of this planet.
Oh well, see you later.
Bye.
I mean, as in, see you later, I'm leaving you.
No!